Hey, hey, hey. Yerp. It is she. It is she. And she is here because she feels like it. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Stace. Here to do an energy read because I feel like it. I'm in that mood. Yeah. Spirit, what message you got for the collective? Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. May not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what's the message? We got caring connections. So this could be about love. Don't have to be. Could be about somebody you care about, family, loved one. Take it out, resonates. Oh, then we got contract. Okay, so this could be a soul contract. Okay, marriage contract. First chakra, your root chakra. I am who you are as a person. Knowing your purpose, who you are, you know what you came here for. That could be the contract. Maybe your contract was relationships or something like that. Door to romance. Okay. All right. Let's slow this down. We got attachments out here. All right. Contract. Agreements. Maybe somebody feels like you're their soulmate. That's what I'm picking up here. Somebody may feel like, you're the person that's meant for them. They may feel like you guys have a soul contract. They could feel a really magnetic attraction, a strong pull. Maybe they get downloads. I don't know. This could be somebody that's very intuitive. Alright? But this is something that they know deep down inside. Alright? Their intuition. Yeah. Door to romance, yeah. You have this person's heart. And this person is going to be the one that's going to open your heart too. But there's an attachment here, an anxiety, journey. Somebody needs to walk away from something. Walking away from some kind of attachment. They have anxiety about this, about getting on this journey and walking away. From this attachment. It could be some kind of change they need to make. But there's a lot of anxiety about taking this journey. I'm telling you, and going down this path. Somebody's got a lot of anxiety. I'm hearing that somebody doesn't know if they're doing the right thing. Somebody also feels like they can't let go of something. Like there's some kind of guilt around something, because usually that's what attachments do. They make us feel guilty about letting go, about choosing ourselves instead of holding on to it. You know what I mean? But in some aspects, this could also be. But this is part of your contract. This journey, this is your soul contract. Anxiety. Are you not sure that you're on the right path? But there's a reason you keep your heart locked away, though. You got your heart locked away. I heard, why do the caged birds sing? Why is it so happy? It's in confinement, you know what I mean? It can't go nowhere. It's the same four walls, but why is it still happy, right? Anxiety. There's something, some kind of storm going on in somebody's life. Somebody's having confusion or about, I feel like it's about trusting yourself, your gut feeling. I don't know, I'm getting the energy of like someone's dropping a facade, you know what I mean? Being, you know, okay, yes, look at this shit, man. Somebody dropping a facade, a mask, and choosing to go on this journey, okay, with somebody that they feel like is their soulmate, you know, or not even with anybody, but getting on the journey on your own, you know what I mean? So what is it that you feel about, you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get hurt. You've been heartbroken, you've been hurt, you know what I mean? There's still some fear around getting your heart broken. You still hold on to something. You still wear this mask where you don't want to let nobody in. You're afraid. Spirit said you're afraid to go outside. To get on this journey, you have these bags with you too, you know what I mean? But you also have a lantern in your hand that's guiding you. Only take what you need, you know? Caring connections is part of your soul contract. So if you feel like you're never going to find it, that you have to lock your heart away and wear a mask and, you know, hold back on being your authentic self, this person that, you know, that wants to give and receive, right? You got to let that go. You got to let sixth chakra, yeah. That's your third eye. Must be anything else? What else is here? Get some cards for my collective. Oh, child. Look at this. Your fifth chakra. That's your throat chakra. Your third chakra, that's your solar plexus chakra. The things you do and what you say, you could speak. You could do some kind of speaking. Yeah, look at people see you as somebody that's very strong, a warrior. Yeah, listen, very intuitive. Come on now. Wow. Hostilities and appreciation, both side by side. Yeah, people see you as a sweet person, but they also see you as a strong person, someone that overcomes obstacles, you know? I feel like you may give a lot to others, but you don't open up your heart. You know, you still wear this facade, this strong exterior, you know, this strength that you have. Man, look, I'm telling you, if this ain't the same woman. Could be, you know what I mean? Depends on who's reading the cards, right? And with this chain being, you know, with you being chained here, it's like you almost feeling like being like a martyr, you know? It's like you staying behind to help everybody else. You're not going towards your happiness, your joy, you know, you're not walking through this gate, you know, to your own personal happiness, your own personal freedom. It's because you've been back here chaining yourself to everybody else's pain, sorrow, and suffering. It's like you feel like you have to be strong for everybody else. Wow. And that could create, you could have some kind of hostilities, right? Because you don't feel like people appreciate you. They probably, they probably don't. Listen, look at this. I'm telling you, right? That's your crown chakra. What's behind appreciation? Woman holding the coin. You're stable. You're grounded, right? But you have a lot of hostilities because you give so much of yourself, but you do that by choice. Nobody's making you do it, and the attachment is if you stop doing it, you think people are gonna fall apart, or they're not gonna be able to make it without you. But that you've made it like that. You changed yourself to them. You told them basically and energetically, I'm always going to be here. I'm not going to go and leave and make a life for myself because I want to make sure you're going to be okay. I got to be that strong one. Yeah, for yourself. Basically, get some kind of balance with that because it could be a way of you to hide. You know what I mean? 11:11. Come on, spirit. And not moving on this journey that you're being contracted to do. It's time for you to receive now. It's time for you to detach yourself. You got walking away and walk through this gate, of personal freedom and happiness. Let somebody give to you for a change without asking, right? Without asking. Look at that. You've probably been brokenhearted so many times. That's why you lock it away in the cage. And you try to pretend you're strong. You're not hurt, right? You're not broken, right? And you still give love. It didn't hurt, right? It didn't hurt. Ooh, spirit. Spirit showed me somebody getting a whooping, getting a spanking. I see somebody's hand, and the child's like, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. Wow, that's exactly what I seen. Somebody hitting somebody's on the butt, spanking them on the butt, but you didn't cry. It didn't hurt. Come on, spirit, what's going on? Yeah. This is you. It didn't hurt. It's okay. You must have did that a lot. It's okay. I forgive you. It's okay. I'm okay. Jeez. What's this message, spirit? Wow. Second chakra. How you feel? Don't you look like she's sad? Always sweet, always nice and gentle and caring for others. But always having a broken heart. Always, I'm alright. You can have mine. That kind of energy. Always making sure everybody else was okay. Never looking out for yourself. Never leaving, people behind and going after what makes you happy. Always. And with this contract, maybe you were contracted to come and do this. You know what I mean? But what I'm feeling like is it's time because these hostilities, I feel like this is you. I don't feel like this is somebody that is having hostility towards you. It could be, but I feel like this is you having the hostilities because you're not getting what you deserve. You keep giving to an empty well. Right? You keep pouring into others and being there, which is, diplomatic, I guess you can say, but still, you ain't getting it back. And you're mad. And you're mad at the people that You're giving it to you because you don't feel appreciated. And why should they appreciate? I mean, not saying that is valid, that it's okay, but you know, when we're constantly doing it, when we're constantly forgiving and not asking for what we want, right? Feeling like we got to be the anchor, then you know, that's somewhere we have to start setting healthy boundaries, right? Releasing the attachment, the need. And why do you feel the need to take care of other people? Did you have to do that as a child? Did you feel like you had to support and help your siblings? You know what I mean? It comes from somewhere that you feel like you gotta be there. Maybe you had to take care of your siblings and your parents were off all the time, and you had to be the one in charge. You know what I mean? Daughter spirit, listen. That's the bird being released out this damn cage. Remember what I said? Why does the cage bird sing? Why is it still happy even though it's locked up in the cage? Yeah, it's time for you to come up out that cage. Blossoming abundance. The universe wants to give you back some of that you have given. All that you have endured. All those days you said you was okay when you really wasn't. All those days when you say it didn't hurt when it really did. Right? All those days when you kept loving anyway. You kept giving anyway. Come on, spirit. Excuse me. I'm finna get up off of this. One more. Look, the thinking woman. You're smart. You're courageous. Selfless. You know? It's like you're not the type of person that focuses on having material things. You know, you got your head in your books, you're learning, you like to learn, you're educated. Cornucopia, listen, look at that. Harvest, blessings. Garden in the gate. Yep, it's time for that little girl to go through that gate. It's time for you to live your life now. It's time for the universe to give you back some of what maybe you've given, if not more. We got cornucopia down here. That's wish fulfillment for me. You know? Ooh, look at that now. That is somebody outside of you. Somebody's envious of you. Because somebody knows you're a very good person. Somebody knows you deserve whatever it is that's coming towards you. They know because, look, they're envious of how shiny, how bright your material things, your material wealth is looking. I don't know if you may get some, but it's not even the outside. It's the light that comes, that you emit. It's the shine, it's the glow that you have it as a person that makes everything around you look like, you know what I'm saying? But it's the spirit. It's the spirit. The spirit make little look wonderful. And somebody, see, this is somebody that has more than somebody. If they see you coming up, they see that you deserve it. That's where the envy comes from, because they know you deserve it. Ain't that something? They know you deserve it, but they still don't want you to have it because, see, they know they don't deserve it. They know they haven't done anything to deserve it. That's why they envious, because they know you deserve it. But, you know, they were part of that, you know, when I need you, you know, you was there. They know you were selfless. They know they didn't reciprocate either. You know what I mean? What you gonna do about that? But anyway, yeah. So you got a decision to make. Somebody. Child. Let me see. Do I want to pull anything else before I let y'all go? I heard y'all tell me, yeah, pull something else. Who said that? Not yet. Don't leave yet. Read some more. I heard that. Can you not see? I can barely talk. Let's see. What we gonna get? Spirit, to clarify for the collective. That would be appropriate for this reader. Oracle of the Universe. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. What's the universe got to say to my collective? Can I get one card, please? Give us a message for the collective. Thank you. Ooh, this is already flipped over. Ooh, we got motivation. Wow. I'm going to take that because that was already, and what we got here, consistency. Yep, stick to what you're doing. But motivation, this is Aries energy. Number 1, okay. One of these days, I'm going to do a reading with these cards, a spread. Alright? I have to, get used to it, learn them a little more. Okay, number 1, Aries, motivation. Investigate the why. Ensure you understand your motivations for doing something, especially if it is going to be a challenge. What is the source of your motivation? Others may have hidden motivations that are different to yours. Stop and pause to understand other views. It says in mythos, there are often characters that are triggers or motivation for others. The great ram Aries is such a figure. Aries had a golden fleece and was the powerful animal sent by the cloud nymph Nephilia to save her children from sacrifice. Wow. So you could have been sent here to save your children from sacrifice. That's why I was picking up on the energy of you feeling like if you move away or let go, that they're not going to be able to take care of themselves. Remember I said that? Rewind the tape. Yeah. Wow. This could definitely be about family. Wow. Phrixus and Helle were twins and the children of Boeotian king. I'm going to read this. I really don't understand some of this though. As their mother was a nymph, the children had a human stepmother, Ino, who was keen to be rid of them. Ino devised a plan where she roasted all of Boeotia's crop seeds so there was nothing to plant or grow. The population began to starve and they asked the king to petition the oracle at Delphi for an answer of what to do. Wow. Ino intercepted the men sent to represent the king at the oracle, bribed them successfully, and got them to tell the king and people that the only way the fertility of the land could return was to sacrifice the twins. So somebody may have told somebody that the only way that they were gonna change their stability or something like that was to sacrifice somebody. Somebody did to them. Like this is somebody saying sacrifice somebody's kids. I don't know what's going on here, but this is where it's going. This is the thing. This could all tie together with your motivation of why you have been in this cage, why you have been attached to a situation, why you have not moved on and tried to figure out, what you want in life. You've been trying to protect somebody else. Possibly your children. Come on, Spirit. Nephew saw this threat to her children and sent the miraculous flying golden ram to whisk them away. Both children were on the ram's back and heading towards Caucasus. All was well until Heli became frightened and fainted and plunged into the sea between Europe and Asia. Also, one of the kids fell off. This place became known as Hellespont and is still known by that name today. Phrixus made it to King Axides, a son of Helios, at Caucasus, the far end of the Black Sea. The golden ram then advised Phrixus to sacrifice him to the gods and offer the fleece as a host gift to be laid in the grove of Ares. The ram was elevated to the sky as a reward for his brave deeds. Ares contained 6 formerly named stars: Barani, Botine, Hamal, Lily Borea, Mesothen, and Sheraton. The brightest star in Aries is the well-known Hamal, Alpha Arietis. There are several well-known meteor showers connected to this constellation. The May Arietids, Autumn Arietids, Delta Arietids, Epsilon Arietids, Daytime Arietids, and Aries Triangulates. Okay, well that's that. Anyway, that's the reading, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope that whatever that child, I can't even think now. I hope y'all got something out of that on damn message. I love y'all. See y'all. Deuces.